Hey guys, van conversion part 2. Solar. Today I'm installing the solar 200 watt solar kit onto the roof. And of course, as soon as I get up there and start measuring, I'm like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. So let me turn the camera around and show you what. So when I measured, I did not allow for that minimal clearance. If you look, you'll see, I've got the panels sitting up here just to see, but if you look, you'll see, oh, gee whiz, the fairing for the max air fan doesn't clear the solar panel. So instead of two solar panels going lengthwise in between these, pardon me, pollen, I've now got to do them like this. One in front of the front of the van, one in front of the front fan, and the other one in between the other two fans. Which means also, of course, now I don't have enough cable. Actually, I have enough cable, I don't have enough connectors. These are going to be wired in parallel, and the kit came with all of that. I can show you the kit in a second. Let me pause this, get off this ladder, and back on again. So here's the kit. Kit comes with the controller module, which obviously you need to have that because that's what makes sure that the batteries are properly charged with the wattage coming off of the panel. I had to buy this. This did not come with the kit. This is the cable gland, entry gland. Cables go through there. This gets glued onto the roof of the van. These little things tighten down and make a waterproof connection for the cables. Here's my cable connectors, which I thought I wasn't, or connector tools, which I thought I wasn't going to need, but what I was just saying. All the brackets, sheet metal screws for mounting the brackets to the body, and then bolts and lock nuts for mounting the solar panels to the brackets. This is a parallel connector. You got two going in, one coming out. Both positives will go into one, both negatives will go into the other, come out. I'll have one cable positive, one cable negative. Here's all the cable. Here, two sets of 10-foot cable came with this kit. This is the Renogy. If I didn't already tell you that today, I told you that last time. There's the Renogy Rover, and I think I got the 40 amp one just so I would have enough to be able to enlarge it in the future. I did mention I had the portable. So this has the, I get them confused, MC4, I think, type connector. Anyway, each cable, the cables are separate, one here, one there. I have my own entry glands. Where'd it go? It's hard to keep track of this stuff. I have another set entry glands that I have. Those are going to go actually inside of this to act as a grommet to protect the cable going through the body of the van. This works the same way. This comes apart, tightens down tight on there, so it'll make an actually secondary waterproof connection. Not that I'll need it. This will be glued down. I've got two heavy-duty battery cables to go from the controller to the battery. It does come with a temperature probe, but only if you're using standard batteries. I have lithium batteries, so it says don't use this. I guess we don't need to know what temperature the lithium battery is, or the controller doesn't need to know. I don't know if we need to know or not. But here's the deal. So some other guy was already saying he didn't like the idea of using sheet metal screws to attach the brackets to the top of the van. So I'm going to go buy bolts, be similar to these, to do that with. But what I also had was, because the panels on the roof are too far apart, the two cables that come off the panels, the ones connected to the panels are kind of short. They're about 2 feet maybe. And I just am like literally like less than 2 feet short to be able to connect those together and get them to go into this parallel connector. So I've got plenty of cable. I already checked my cable run from where the panel, where that will be, and ran the cable. I've got enough cable, but what I don't have is 2 sets of connectors. I need these. That's the male connector. That's the male connector right there. Let me turn the camera back here. That's the male connector. That's the female end. What I need is this piece here, basically, that goes. And I can cut off a little bit of cable and put that up there on the roof. So right now I'm just going to go back and get into the installation. Yeah, let me show. Okay, so in the van, this is what I got up here. I've had to pull off some of the paneling and the shield, whatever it's called, those things, face plates for the fans. Pull those off. I did discover, happy me, I've got 14 gauge wire. There was a USB and cigarette lighter connector over here. So this is already run to the fuse box. That's where my refrigerator will go. So I don't have to wire for the refrigerator. It's already there. Beautiful. Beautiful. And the paneling wasn't too bad. I had to take down 2 to get access, so I wouldn't, because it's tongue and groove. But anyway, so I'm going to have to do this again back here for the second one. And then I can start marking and drilling and, fun stuff. But I'm going to go get the bolts first anyway. So let me go ahead and pause this and